put some hours into this game for sure.
Yeah,
and
very
I'd
fun to watch
him,
these. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're all good.
Coney doing a fantastic job of just playing the game so much. Same thing with Void. It's cool to see these players like play the game and like get that grinded, John. And you guys can too at home if you type in that ! Flash Party to get that download ready to go. The game's absolutely free to play over at Steam or on your phone if you want to play it on the go. Because we already know one of these players does. It's who's coming up next here, Max Tokyo.
This is a real Flash Party player. I personally, if I didn't know that J Mafia and MJ were putting in a ton of work in the past couple months, I would have said to seed Tokyo first for this. He's been, I think, 6th in NA and like top 30 or 40 worldwide. But really strong player. One of the best that NA has to offer. And we're going to see him display that right now against #1 Bochi the Rock fan.
But the tag says Leviathan.
But it says Leviathan.
Is this the Leviathan?
I literally was about to check.
Like, because like that name is a meme name down there, so I'm wondering if that's actually Leviathan. For those that don't know, if it is actually him, he plays like the most obscure platform fighters in existence, fighting games in general. Like he plays like Roblox fighting games, he's
and
all over the place. Yeah, and multiverses. Yeah.
Wait, Austie, is the Leviathan you're thinking of from Chicago?
I think he's 4. I'll look it up. We'll look it up later. But let's dive into this match real quick here. This is #1 Bochi the Rock facing off against Tokyo.
Yeah, on the Macalon too. Definitely a slightly underplayed character, I'd say. You know, big bodies typically not that popular in platform fighters. They're also usually not top tier characters. But I think Macalon is pretty spicy. So we'll see how he's able to fare against Tokyo's Thanatos. I know Tokyo's main is S17, but Thanatos is in his squad rotation, as well as Sophia. So I think any of those three could certainly make an appearance here based on the matchup. And so far, the Thanatos is getting it done, but this is far from over, right? Macalon, you know, he has the rage, just like we were talking about with Nico, the heavy hitter characters. I mean, so does Thanatos. But yeah, there's definitely a ton of comeback potential from this guy. He could survive forever, too.
Bro, so I got the dish, Max. I just went on Twitter and I looked up Leviathan. His tag on Twitter is biggest Bochi the Rock fan.
All right, there it is. All right, we're just gonna call him Leviathan then. Sorry, brother. I know you got your Smash GG name all set up and all that, but you are Leviathan, a known player in other games, so you're not fooling us.
Yeah. But anyways, Tokyo doing a fantastic job of just nailing those first 2 stocks immediately, going for the up tilt on the ground, up airs right afterwards, has that maximum rage. This is a character that also benefits from rage too. And look at this combo, already at 48.
Yeah, the hit grab, the side B from Thanatos leads to some real cool stuff, including another side B hit grab if you catch the proper DI there. So, hold up though.
There are just some characters. There's some characters in this game, Max, that just can't land. Like you're just stuck down there.
Yeah, I would put Macalon in that category for sure. I mean, you have a giant down air, right? The flame breath, but it does not cover you at all from the sides. Kind of gives me like Cloud down air vibes, for example, where you have this very difficult move to challenge vertically, but you're completely wide open horizontally.
Yeah, and now we're gonna see Macalon again, just getting kind of obliterated right now from Tokyo's Thanatos. Again, a very strong contender out here. Tokyo been grinding this game on his phone in a car while just trying to get stuff ready to rock here for the next set. And by the way, guys, we have some drops coming in for this game. If you want to see right there on the code, if you type in that code, the N2K one, you get some free stuff over at Flash Party. I think that's only activated for today, so you got to rush to get that. We're going to be seeing a lot of those throughout the whole day, which is really cool from the XD, the creators of this game, throwing in these codes for the tournament, people to be able to like download some good stuff. So shout outs to XD for making this game, allowing us to have this crazy tournament we got for $10,000 invitational today.
Yeah, that's some serious cash, dude. Like, I really would love to win this tournament. You know what I'm saying? Like, being the person that walks away with the lion's share of that.
Yeah, first place, bro, gets 5,000. Like 5,000 alone, 50% of that pot goes to them. As we're gonna jump into game number 2, Leviathan's got to get some switcheroos coming up here. Gonna switch the stages up a little bit. I get why they're probably gonna go over to the Civi Studio, because this allows you to be able to have that platform, allows you to kind of play a little bit more safe from those angles. So we'll see if this is gonna be able to switch stuff up, or if Tokyo is just gonna play the same game again. He knows his win con, bro. Put him in the air. But there's that down air you were talking about, Max.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Oh, and the parry too from Tokyo. He's tapped in right now. Little bit of damage coming out from Leviathan though, more of an even start to this match. But again, Tokyo, he's probably got the most hours in this game out of anybody in this bracket. Even people like MJ and J Mafia, who have been really good recently. Tokyo was on this game last year.
Before it was on PC.
Yeah, before it was on PC, I literally saw him at a Jersey local playing it on his phone. And I was like, oh, what is this? It looks really cool. And then, that's what started my Flash Party arc. So, yeah, again, my personal favorite to win the tournament, and I would say, like, top 6 minimum.
Yeah, and he's looking very dominant right now. You're seeing Leviathan kind of struggling to get anything going. I know he's very reliant upon landing that down air, which we're seeing a lot from this character. What makes Macalon's down air so strong in his back throw, good God. What makes it strong is it gives you a lot of damage, and if you're wearing the correct colorful sticker, it adds on burn damage, so one down air could do upwards of like 40 damage, which is disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty absurd, man. I got to shout out Big Paul, who was the #1 ranked NA player with Macalon, and Tokyo and I actually ran into him a whole bunch in doubles ladder. So I'm aware of the war crimes this character can commit, for sure. Oh, Leviathan, yo, going for it all instead. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was about to get spiked for that.
When Macalon goes for that up B, like, he's like pretty vulnerable, so I'm shocked that downer didn't get caught.
Yeah, no hitbox on the way up is quite the struggle for him.
Dang, you saw like Leviathan trying to challenge up B from this character on the edge. Like, that is kind of greedy, but also if he manages to land, if he times it right, that's a kill.
Yeah, there's, I would say, like 5 moves in all of Flash Party that can challenge Thanatos' up B, but one of them does happen to be Macalon's there.
Here we go. Calls out the double jump, out of resources, has to go for the up B, goes up for the high recovery. That was so smart.
The up air stall too. That's what kept him away from that up B, was the fact that he went for up air, which kind of floats Macalon. Oh man.
Hold on, let Leviathan go. He went so deep for that.
Wow, and he actually gets the kill off of it. Okay, hold up. 88%, but all that is for Macalon is a little bit of rage. We're going to see the up tilt, no up air afterward. Needs to get a combo started here. Thanatos, I don't think he's particularly heavy. I'm not sure on his exact weight value, but he's definitely large, which is going to make him easy to combo just because, you're swinging at a bigger target. But speaking of big targets, the biggest one out there, getting caught by the sweet spot back air. Tokyo moves on against Leviathan 2-0. So, hey, man, we got some great crossover. Like you said, a multi-versus player, right? Versus an ultimate player.
Yeah, just so cool to see like these matchups coming up because Leviathan, like I said, like we may call him a multi-versus player in the past, but right now like he be playing them Roblox fighting games, bro. Like that's what he's been like fishing out. He plays the most obscure stuff ever. Also a fan of Rushdown Revolt that's been coming out, so like he's been playing a lot of platform fighters, so it doesn't shock me at all that he comes to Flash Party as well because it's just another platform fighter. The guy just lives and breathes platform fighters and wants to get in there. Fortunately, gonna get knocked over to lose a little bit earlier on. I'm gonna give Tokyo that dub. Tokyo, I believe, is going on into the top 32, so no surprises here from you, Max, right?
No, absolutely not. I said it before the block even started that he's my favorite to take it. He's the dark horse. And just a really good ultimate player overall. He plays Byleth and Lucas, like Byleth, you can see that influence in the Thanatos, long-range distance demon, as Sakurai calls him. So yeah, I think there's a lot going on for Tokyo.